Hey everyone, Big Rascal Max here. Today's episode is brought to you by the Reality Alert Patreon, and it actually is a sneak preview of the Reality Alert Patreon. Today we're going to be covering Love is Blind Brazil Season 1, Episode 1. And if you want to check out more of our coverage of Love is Blind Brazil Season 1, you can go to patreon.com/realityalert. Our coverage starts at only $5 a month, and you get access to a lot of our other stuff, like our coverage of Love is Blind US Season 1, FBoy Island Season 2, and our coverage of a bunch of other fun stuff. So what are you waiting for? Head over to patreon.com/realityalert, where you can become a rascal just like us. So enjoy the show, and we'll see you on the Patreon real soon. It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert. Greetings from Brazil. It's the Big Rascals.
Hello. I have never been more excited to do a podcast in my entire life. This is like a dream come true.
Yes, it is your hosts, Max and Ben. We are here in warm Brazil. Yes. Where did they
The
get
dub
these?
is wild, man. The dub is wild.
These must have been the people that did the Squid Game dub. They're like matching up the lips and stuff. They are just nailing it. No, I gotta say, if I was not taking notes, I would definitely be doing the subtitles. And normally I'm a dub guy because I want to be on my phone. I want to be on my computer.
Of course.
I'm a multitasker. I'm not a subtitle guy unless it's like a really good movie or something. Like reality TV, I'm like, why would I be doing subtitles for reality TV? But for this show, for Love is Blind, which is high art, I would subtitle.
Very high art. Yes.
Yes. But we've seen reality TV. Like, what was that show that we watched? I believe it was
it was a Spanish reality show.
Was it Love Never Lies?
Love Never Lies. That's it.
That show had a bad dub, but it was better than this.
It was better than this. This seemed straight up automated. It seemed like an AI tool or something, like a program went through a script that was all transcribed.
Ta-da!
I mean, come on. That is not...
What's really ironic about all this is, like, you know, Brazil is just so... what's the first thing you think of when you think of Brazilians? I think of enthusiastic people, you know, very high energy. You know what I mean? Like, that's... And in this show, it's obvious that they are too.
Well, yeah, I think even Mac talks about this. He's like, I'm Brazilian, I have passion. And then like the people they have doing like, the dub are the exact opposite.
I'm Brazilian, I have passion.
I am a robot. I am programmed to not have passion.
What is passion? Oh, it must be Cameron from season 1 of Love is Blind US.
Yes.
That's got to be what it is.
That's what's going on.
I like the crossover. It's good.
Yes. That's crazy. A crossover between Love is Blind US and Love is Blind Brazil.
Who would have thought it could happen?
Yes.
Remember when the Brazil host said obviously and then he waved into the camera? Remember that?
Obviously. Yes. Do you like that they call the pods the booths?
I did not like that. Because you can't say, what is it? Booth family? Got to get us back to the booth squad.
The booth Gruth. The boothy smoothie.
The
booth
truth.
Booth truth.
The booth troop.
Booth troop. I don't like close rhymes.
I mean, that's what I call me and all my friends when we're going to Chili's. I say it's the booth troop. Give
I
me
like.
a booth.
I don't like because it's a close rhyme. I like a true rhyme, but nothing really,
Yeah.
nothing really rhymes with
Doesn't.
with Booth.
They
I
really
like how
fucked up. They really
I,
fucked that up.
I like how the pods are more colorful though. They're more lively.
Yes.
And I like how the screens are like lava lampy.
It's very cool.
It's trippier, you know?
I like the lime green. Who doesn't love a lime green wall?
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
You know,
and I think
I
that,
tried to paint all my walls lime green. Amy didn't let me.
yeah, I keyword try. Did you start painting them and then she like grabbed the brush out of your hand?
About to, and she grabbed my hand.
Yeah.
As I was about to do.
What'd you do with all the paint?
I Nickelodeon slimed her later.
Nice. Yeah, I think that because the screens were more, inviting, that's what encouraged people to hug through the wall so much. People really liked hugging through the wall this season.
No, they were very touchy-feely with that wall.
I know. People were really doing a lot of things through the wall. I bet there was more that we didn't even get to see.
Yeah. They were caressing. They
were
kissing.
I bet people were twerking on the wall.
They probably were.
Yeah.
That boy, the custodian probably hates all those people.
Yes. The custodian.
There's a custodian on
the custodian in the booths. Every group of booths has a custodian. It's like any restaurant.
It's crazy. Like when they film those Marvel movies,
there's a custodian.
The custodian has to come in and clean up all the fake blood off the floor.
Yeah.
You know, and all the rubble, the New York City rubble.
The women's lounge looked very cozy. We meet Barbara. She's 29. She's a veterinarian. Vets do very well on this show.
Yeah. They usually get podcasts afterwards, and they're slightly problematic typically.
They're
always looking for something animalistic.
Yes. I'm very worried for Barbara though, Ben.
Why?
Because, we don't see her after this moment really. Yeah. And she says she's ready to get married, and if it doesn't work out now, she'll never date again, and she'll just take care of her nephews.
This was the final straw.
She's only 29, and she's given up.
If I can't even get married on a show where you have to propose within 3 weeks to someone, then I'm done.
Within 1 week. Within 1 week, you have to propose.
Yeah, 1 week, you have to propose. I'm done.
There's 16 guys, and that's your only option. Well, she set her limit. So Barbara,
was she one of the ones that went home in episode 2? Because episode 2, they did something different from what the US does. And we are covering both episodes, by the way, folks.
Yeah, this episode.
For this
episodes
episode.
1 and 2.
Yes. They did a whole goodbye to all the people that didn't make it.
I didn't like that. We don't need to give a goodbye, a ceremonious goodbye to the failures. Just kick them off. They failed. They didn't commit to the experiment. They didn't open themselves. They didn't show vulnerability. If they committed themselves, every single person could have been married,
or
if they
worse,
had really opened themselves up. They were boring.
That they were just boring.
Goodbye.
So why
Tuda fucking Lou. They're crying, hugging each other. I felt nothing except annoyance. I couldn't even look at them.
They were voted out. That could have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Maybe they should have had that element to Love Is Blind.
They should have been.
Someone gets voted out.
They should have been voted out and thrown into elimination.
Oh, like a Redemption Island situation,
or like a challenge type thing. We should have.
I like that
too. Yes, yes.
That. Heartbeat challenge, right?
Yeah. We'll combine everything.
Yeah, I love it.
And then they have to go on an amazing race.
It could be like TJ's final. That's what the challenge. Can you picture all these Love Is Blind people going up a mountain in the freezing cold?
You know what? I can.
Easy peasy.
It'd be simple for some of them. I think.
Hold on. Do that soundbite again.
Easy peasy.
This is how the dub would have gone. Easy beesies.
I think Lauren
Easy
would have
beesies.
loved the final.
Oh, this is cute.
Her and Cameron would just destroy it, you know?
They crush everything.
They would crush it all.
They would win Love is Blind Brazil. You
Yes.
know? They would fly down just to win again.
Yeah. We get to the men's lounge, which just looks fucking sick. We meet Mac David. He says he falls in love very easily, and he says he wants to fall in love with more than one girl, and he wants more than one girl to fall in love with him. Well, doesn't it work out that a girl falls in love with him and another person? So he was close to what happened.
He was close.
He was close. I don't think he got exactly what he wanted.
Dreams don't always come to exact fruition.
Yes.
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
part of it, you know, because it's meant to be that way.
Yeah, you need to really wish exactly on when you get the genie lamp.
But he creates dreams.
He
Some
did say
people
that.
do. He does create because he's an architect.
Wait, no, that was Hudson who's the architect.
Was
This is
it?
Mac. This is Mac David. He's the
I thought-
administrator.
Mac David did say he creates dreams, right?
I thought that was Hudson.
Was it Hudson? Okay.
Wait, no, is Hudson the architect?
I thought it was Mac David. I really
thought
did.
Hold
We
on.
could be wrong. Comment if we're wrong, folks.
Oh no, Mac is the architect. You're right. You're
Okay.
right. I apologize. Sorry, it's very confusing. You're
It's-
right.
I was only like I only felt confident in that because of the
I don't know why I
the
had written
create dreams thing was just
It's
so
very
funny.
complicated. Maybe it's very complicated. Okay, and then we have what's his name? Tiago? Tiago.
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 Yes.
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 He is a skydiver. He wants to build a family. He's over being single. But he says if it was up to us, we never get married. Because do you know who it's up to? The
It's up to the-
producers of reality television.
And God too.
And God. Do you say that? It's up to God?
God and the producers.
Yes. God also controls who gets cancer and who doesn't. And if you believe in God, you don't get cancer.
Yeah. That's,
if-
that's exactly correct.
That's what happens,
It sucks when you don't believe in God, man.
Yes, when you get cancer, dude. It really sucks. Really sucks.
That took a weird turn.
It was weird. Are we being weird?
Always, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought when she said that, I was like, what?
I know, yeah, I know.
I was like, oh, you just didn't.
That was Carolina in episode 2.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you just don't have. Okay. I thought you were about to have cancer. You're just telling me you just didn't have cancer?
I noted that as well. I was like, you're saying the most traumatic moment of your life was not having cancer. Okay.
I know. I'm like, all
Poor
right.
thing. You poor thing.
Okay. All right.
It's
Next.
a tough life.
The hosts arrive. This is really amazing when we meet them. This dub is incredible. I cut this up a little bit. It's really incredible. It sounds like a commercial from like a law firm or something. It just sounds like a commercial. You just have to hear this. It's a little long, but it's amazing.
I am Camilla Caros.
Nice to meet you. I'm Clever Toledo.
Is love really blind?
People give up on relationships at the first obstacles. This is just when we begin to show intimacy, who we really are. According to experts, the success of a long-lasting marital relationship is not physical attraction, but emotional connection.
And that match, that intense connection, like Clever and mine, you will have the opportunity to build that in here.
According to experts, 99%.
I was just gonna say it sounds like a corporate training video. Like when you start a new
According to
job.
experts. You guys could have done slightly better.
No inflection on their voices. That's why I feel like it has to be AI, right? It has to be.
I don't know. The translation is slightly different than the subtitles too. Like the dub is different than the subtitles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very funny. Yeah. They make it very clear that women in Brazil, unlike in the United States and particularly in Texas, are allowed to propose to the men.
Wow.
This is something not allowed.
She and Nina paved the way, didn't
Well,
she?
she only did that once she was proposed to.
That's true. That is true. But she's still paving the way.
She did.
She
She
is.
did. You know, in Texas, you would be thrown in jail if you did this.
That's true.
In
Yeah.
Brazil, they're a little more progressive, so they make it very clear, women, you are allowed to do this on our studio lot. You know, at least they encourage it.
Thank God.
Thank God. And then we learn
The booths are open.
how exciting! The booths are open.
Better grab one of those booths. You don't want to end up at a regular table.
No, yeah. And what if you get sat at a two top with a? I hate when you get sat at a two top and then it's the fucking stools and they don't have a back and I have to like sit either upright or like hunched over, like trying to eat. Like I'm tall and all that shit. I'm like, give me a real two top at least. God, why do
Yeah.
they even have the stooled thing? It's like a fucking torture device, Ben.
Yeah. I usually bring like a seat cushion with me from home.
Oh,
Like I'll bring a chair cushion and I put it if they don't have booths.
that's smart.
So I always bring one with me. I keep it in the trunk of my car.
Yeah, I just bring an inflatable booth with me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set this up. You
And then
can
you
just
have to get the pump out and everything, and you got to pump it right
yeah.
there.
I'm like, you can just store the two top in the back because I'm not sitting on a stool.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah,
I'm going to do that.
Who
now
wants to
on.
sit on a stool
Nobody.
unless it's at a bar, but not at
It
like a
hurts your neck
table?
after a
I know. I said you're at a bar. If you're at a bar, it's fine. You know, bar makes it cool. But at a table,
bar makes it cool. I'd still prefer a back on the bar.
yeah, no, a back. Give me the back.
I need the back.
I want the back support. I'm too old for this shit.
I'm not some young buck anymore. You know?
Yeah, I'm not a spring chickadee. I'm like one of these old farts on Love Is Blind Brazil.
Yeah.
Everyone's old. I like it. They're old, but they believe. Besides, who's the young buck? Who's 26?
Mac David? Or is he older?
I'm just gonna trust you.
Or is it no, I think it might be.
I'm gonna
I
trust
think it
you.
might be.
I trust you. Someone's 26.
Someone's younger. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone else seems older. for
Everyone's
sure.
like in their 30s or 29.
Maybe it's Hudson.
Yes. So, we have, is it Anna or Anna? Anna or Anna?
I
What do you think?
Oh boy. Why you gotta ask me that? Let's say Anna.
Let's say Annie. I think Anna sounds more correct because we're going to butcher names on here and we're slowly going to get hopefully better at them as we podcast along. Please forgive us.
Better
We
at
are bad
butchering
at, we're bad at
or-
names.
We're really bad at names.
Oh, just to forgive us in general for existing.
All right, Mox, let's continue on with the show.
Okay, Bean. Yes. Anna says that she no longer believes in the way that we relate. She thinks relationships are superficial.
Wow. So that's
she
why you gotta
goes on
get on
reality TV. Yes. It's real.
It's real life. It's in the name, reality TV.
Yes. Come
It's the
on.
realest thing you can do.
Yeah. When he hears she's a model, Hudson goes,
Golden star for you.
Oh,
I want a golden star.
yeah. The star system comes up a bunch. I thought it was just him being creepy, but a bunch of people are talking about stars. It's like production encouraged them to use a star system, or like in their journals, do they have like a star like star chart, or do they give
One
them?
guy's got it on his back. He's got the star chart tattooed.
That's true.
One of them does it, but that's a different kind of star chart. Right?
That's different. Yeah, it's
But-
actually,
but
it's
this
actually a
star chart-
moon rising chart.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really extremely.
It's really insensitive.
It's really insensitive. I'm really sorry
Yes.
about that. Please, I want to
Yes.
make sure that everyone knows. I give my sincerest apologies for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That
No,
was
but I
for-
think they gave them little stickers, little star stickers.
yeah, I think too. I think they
And they
did
get a
too.
prize. They get like a, frosty
Pencil eraser or something.
Yeah, exactly. If you get the
Very
10.
cool.
Golden star for you.
That wasn't a big turnoff for her though. She didn't like getting a golden star. Maybe she wanted a blue star. Was that it?
True. Yeah. She.
Yeah, because I don't get why she would be upset with somebody liking that she is a model. I'm not following.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Respect for your profession. I'm not.
Oh, so you like what I do for a living? Strike one.
Yeah, see, it's something's not adding up here. Something's not adding up. Maybe it's a poor translation that we're not understanding.
Could be. Yes, one gold star for you.
Yeah.
Maybe she heard it through the dub. Maybe
Yes.
and it sounded more creepy and smarmy through the dub.
Yeah. So Anna's done with Hudson, and then she talks to a bunch of people, and she finally meets Cheyenne, who goes by Shy sometimes, and it's his birthday. And when he meets Anna, things, it really heats up for him.
My heart is beating like that, ba-boom, 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 like a little bird.
Well, I can really feel that through the voice actor what he's
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
boom, like a little bird. They go tweet, 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 tweet. I'm a bird. I need a worm. Tweet, tweet.
Sorry, was that Morgan Freeman? Did they get Morgan Freeman to do the dub?
Did I just hear a hawk flying above me, swooping down through a forest?
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Am I inside a human heart?
It almost sounds like a slam poet a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Thank you. Oh, I guess snaps would be better.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, snaps. Yeah.
Did you get the Cheyenne happy birthday song?
There's a happy birthday song.
Oh yeah. On YouTube there is.
Oh, happy birthday, Cheyenne. Okay. I did. I should have. I thought I missed a song in the episode. I was like,
they actually, yeah. Where you thought the dubs went, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
And many more.
Are you one? Are you two? Are you three?
Could you imagine them going to one of those restaurants where they do it? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Cheyenne is a retailer and says love is based on who you are. And no, it says love based on who you are is love that you should seek.
Wow.
I feel like he's just retailing us something.
That's
I feel like I'm being retailed.
that's deep.
I don't like this feeling. I don't like being retailed. You know those retailers when they're always retailing you?
Always.
You can't trust these retailers.
touch them. You can't trust them.
You can't trust retailers. Veterinarians are always trying to put you to sleep, and retailers are always trying to retail you. You can't trust them.
I'm tired of being retailed, man.
I know.
Black Friday was a nightmare for me.
It was. I know. Retailers knocking on my door trying to retail me. So Cheyenne and Anna, they talk. She brings up her 3-year-old daughter, who she's never introduced to any of her exes. And he says he loves kids and has 3 nephews and says he wants a boy and a girl. And she's very excited about this. Instant connection. Wowzers.
Yeah. He wants a boy and a girl.
Yes, he's going to make it happen. He's going to, it's just retailers. He's promising things that he can't make happen. You can't make, unless they're adopting, he can't make a boy happen.
Yeah. Yeah. You're sick of these retailers, aren't you?
He's retailing a tall tale.
You're over it.
I'm over it. And then Shiny, he goes speed dating, and people don't like that he doesn't want to tell them where he's from. They get really mad about it.
Yeah, that was weird. All the ladies in the women's quarters were very upset about it.
Yeah, and they're like,
"What is he from the moon?
He doesn't even speak proper Portuguese. He won't tell us where he's from." It's like, yeah, this is exactly why he's not telling you where he's from.
Yeah. What if he's from Atlantis? We don't know.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a plus?
What if he's from the Andromeda Galaxy?
Nice. But maybe they're just sketched out because he's a retailer, and then I'd have to pat them on the back for that one.
Yeah.
So Tiago is our 34-year-old skydiver, and Nanda is a 36-year-old beauty artist. So Nanda is she says that she is here to find someone who is not shallow. Wow. A tale as old as time here on Love is Blind.
Always comes full circle, doesn't it?
Yes. They both want kids, and Tiago has a 7-year-old son. They both want to adopt, and Nanda was adopted. So they're making that connection. Wow. Yes.
Maybe he could adopt her. Or no, wait, she was already adopted. So that...
Yeah. Are you encouraging him to pull a Woody Allen?
No, I'm not.
And by the way, I'm just talking about the marrying the adopted daughter part, okay? Just that part.
Good clarification.
Yes. Not the making movies part.
She tells this to multiple people, right? That she wants to adopt, and every single guy is like, "Me too. I've always wanted to."
I love adopting. We all come on. We just all happen to love adopting.
I have 12 adopted children at my house right now.
Yeah, I actually have all the adoption papers already filled out. I came on the show just to find somebody to adopt. I've been touring orphanages. Annie is my favorite movie. I know all the choreography to A Hard Knocks Life. It's incredible.
She's just shocked too. She's like, "Oh my god, every guy here is really obsessed with adopting."
Yes.
Crazy. What a coincidence.
Mac David and Nanda, they meet. Mac gives Nanda a gold star for wanting to adopt, like you just said.
Wow.
It's pretty.
So how many gold stars are we at?
Golden star for you.
Anna has 1 gold star.
Nanda has a gold star.
And Nanda has a gold star. So we'll keep track of that throughout the season, who has gold stars.
Yeah, he says he was wanting to adopt before his divorce. So convenient story. Convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But not after your divorce?
Getting retailer vibes here
Yeah, he's
a little bit.
yes. Yeah, so he's the architect and he's looking for closeness and love. Wow, how
Wow.
original. So they seem to hit it off, and he asks Nanda to give him a gold star at the end. I think she does.
Golden star for you.
So no, he is a gold star too.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
That's 3 gold stars total
Yes.
given out today.
So then we have Rodrigo and Diane meet, and Rodrigo has the worst dub. The
He does
worst.
by far. By far.
It
It's so
really
bad.
sounds like a robot.
Well, and it's funny too when he's calling himself eccentric in this dub. He's like, I am a very eccentric person.
Yeah, yeah. He seems to be the most expressive person on the show, and then he comes in and he goes,
Ta-da.
"Ta-da!
Ta-da.
I am here."
I am here.
He struggles to make a connection, but he finally connects with Diane. She's a bank clerk who was happy being single until recently when she wanted to find the love of her life. She wanted to be a little more famous and go on a TV show.
Yes. Well, she wants to promote her bank on Instagram.
Yeah, she wants to help out the bank. She's loyal to the bank. She loves Bank of Brazil.
Have you seen all those TikToks of her depositing checks? It's really cool. It's
Yeah.
really neat.
Uh,
But hey, he's a financial advisor, so it's like bank teller, financial advisor. They're like a match made in heaven, I would say.
yeah, they are.
They're both good.
That's
at
true.
money,
I didn't even think about that. They're
handling money. Yeah.
yeah, they're a financial duo, not to be messed with. They're going to be billionaires.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Love is blind, more like love is green. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure what the color of Brazil's currency is.
Oh, that's true.
Let's see. Brazilian currency.
Let's look it up.
Oh yeah, it's the real the real, the REAL.
The real. Yes.
The real. Yes. Images. It's kind of whitish. Oh no, it's multiple colors. Ooh, it's multiple colors.
Okay.
Love is
Love is multiple colors.
yeah, love is multiple
Yes.
colors.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Got him.
Really got a nice ring to it.
Yes. And she is the one who likes astrology, and he had the birth chart on his tattoo.
Very cool. Where is the tattoo? Did we hear?
No.
Okay.
Why do you think we didn't hear?
I don't know. Probably because he's such a Sagittarius.
Yes, he's such a sag.
I don't even know if that's what he is, but
You know, this starts out slow, but it really does heat up by the second episode. You know, you really get some stuff going. Like the stuff with Nanda, I'm like, whoa, wowzers.
it gets hot in Brazil. It really
Yes.
does. Gets
So
up
the
there.
men and the women discuss each other. They find Hudson to be very they find Hudson to be very very shallow. But are we?
Yeah, he's super shallow. He's just handing out gold stars right and left just for professions. Gold stars are important. And
Yeah,
do not trivialize them.
They only hand out a
not.
finite amount, okay?
Yeah. You just handing a golden star the second someone says their profession, I don't know. You're shallow. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like Anna probably feels like she doesn't even deserve that star. She probably threw it in the trash. She's like, this is a fake star.
Oh, are they passing the stars through?
I assume that the stickers, when you go back to your pod, the producers put
They're
the
waiting
sticker-
for you.
They're waiting for you, and you get to put it up on the board yourself.
Oh, there's a board.
Of course. Where else are you going to put the stars? You got to put it on your star chart.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Although Rodrigo, he just puts it on his
On his back.
back. He asks his buddy. He pulls up his shirt and he says, "Put put the star on my star chart.
Now, does he add it to? Does he have it tattooed or?
No, he just likes the stickers. He
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
He doesn't shower.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found it interesting that for each day in the beginning they kind of explain what happens. So when day 2 happens, they say that the contestants will only talk to who they got along with. They're kind of explaining the process.
Very cool.
Yes. So we get Shy and Anna. We learn in confessional that Shy apparently was thinking the whole night about her, and apparently she was doing the same. And in the booth, they are shaking. They're
Oh my
quivering.
God. They cold?
What's the temp? I know what's the temperature.
I thought Brazil was warm. I don't. I guess I'm wrong.
Maybe the janitor was fucking with the thermostat.
Yeah, maybe that's why they were up all night. Maybe it was too cold
Yeah.
to sleep. That's
So
always a possibility.
He lets her know that he is Persian, and he says he will only tell her because he doesn't want to be judged. And we learned that he was.
And then she
married-
runs and tells everybody
Yeah,
after. It's really
She's
fucked
such a-
up.
She's such a jerk. We learned he was married for 3 years. She says she's completely mesmerized by Shy, and she doesn't want to talk to anyone else. It's a done deal, everybody. They're getting married.
Yeah, they were. I was like, oh, they're the couple. They're the first
Yeah.
couple that are going to propose. Yeah.
Nick and Danielle, Lauren and Cameron.
Lauren and Cameron, Alexa and Brennan. I almost forgot
Yes.
their names. I swear.
I know. I was like, who? What happened in last season? Who was that couple?
It's a mystery. It really is.
Yes. Mac and Nanda. Mac also tells Nanda that she kept him up. She's like, I bet you say this to all the girls. And he's like, but you're my first date of the morning.
Yeah.
That's convenient because he's about to say it to everyone else. He's laying it on really thick. He's like, you're my number 1, and there's a big gap between you and number 2. And this is her line. Nanda, she always goes, let me tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth.
She's a
And it's
truth
like-
teller.
Yeah, but she also is like fucking with people. She's like,
Well, she wants them both, Max.
yes, but she doesn't tell them she doesn't tell the guys, I want to marry both of you.
Mommy wants 2 daddies.
I mean, I support that. Why doesn't she just tell them why I want to marry both of you?
She should. She should tell the truth for once.
Yes. She says, I was in doubt between you and another person, and I thought you were too. And he's like, well, I'm not. And then she's like, oh, I'll make you my number 1. So she makes Mac number 1.
Moving on up in the charts.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. So does that mean that he gets a gold star?
I'll give him one.
Okay. Good to know.
Golden star for you.
I mean, that was a great move. He made himself number 1.
Yeah, for now.
I know. But yeah, but we you know.
This is a neck and neck horse race up until
Yes.
It's going to be a photo finish. I'm telling you, it's going to
Yeah.
be a photo finish.
What kind of race?
a horse race? Hey, save it, save it. There's gonna be a moment where you're gonna play it a
I
lot.
know. I know.
You're excited for it. I can tell.
Rodrigo and Diane. Diane asks what a woman must have, and he says she must be willing to be the happiest woman in the world.
She must be willing.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, she must be willing to be the happiest woman in the world.
So you just have to have the drive. You gotta
Yeah.
have the will to do it.
I gotta say, if someone was like, "You must be willing to be the happiest guy in the world," I'd be like, "That's a lot. It takes a lot of effort to be the most something in the world."
Yeah, I don't want. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah,
work.
if they were like one of the happiest people in the world, maybe top 10%.
Even then, I'd be like,
No. Or if they said top 20 percentile, I would go, okay, that sounds good.
yeah.
The
You want to know what
happiest?
you want to know what I'd say? I'd say, what am I, Pharrell?
Yeah. Come on.
Because the song.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I listen to music.
Is the Minions song.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say there's makes you think of the Minions. I love those little guys. The
To
Minions.
be fair, everything makes us think of the Minions, right?
I love the
I'm
Minions.
thinking about
Dude,
when
I ride.
these contestants say that they're up all night. I am too, but it's because I'm
No, but
thinking
it-
about Minions.
Dude, I ride with Gru, dude. I'm all about Gru.
Shit, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
Did you do the Gentle Minion meme, you and Maria? Did
Yeah,
you,
dude. We dressed up for the Minions.
the Minions movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy and I did too.
Sick.
It was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
we,
it was me
we
and
both
and-
wore suits.
Yeah, we wore suits and we went with a bunch of 15-year-olds. It was really sick.
Yeah. Amy and I
We-
had
we-
briefcases too. We carried in briefcases.
We talked it. Diane says her last relationship ended because of jealousy, and he says you can give me a star because I don't get jealous.
Golden star for you.
What this star shit? Like I just
People
love how
want the stars.
I
They
just
want-
love how they don't explain it. Like there's definitely a star thing going on. What is it?
I'm telling you, it's stickers.
I want to see
stickers.
them. I want to see the thing in the book. I want an explanation. It's mysterious. I like clarity.
Look, there's only one star system that I know of, and it happened in elementary school. You know, so it must be the same thing.
I thought you were going to be like, and that's the Milky Way galaxy.
That would have been better than what I said.
Yeah, I was like, I think there's more. I think there's multiple star systems, Ben. I can't name them for
There's
you.
not. It's only the Milky Way.
I was like, I don't even know if that counts as a star system. I don't know exactly what a star system is, but I think there's many in the universe.
If you did know what it was, I'd give you a gold star.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. At this point, they're basically saying everything, but I love you, and they're laughing. They're having a great time.
I have cramps in my jaw.
Wow, Rodrigo, he's laughing so hard he has cramps in his jaw.
I have cramps in my jaw.
You know what, Rodrigo? I don't believe you based on
What?
how you said that.
Listen to him.
I have cramps in my jaw.
Because he's smiling so much and so hard. He's got
Well,
such
maybe he's maybe he's engaging in sexual activity, and that's why his jaw is cramping up.
okay. Why would his jaw be cramped up? Say it. Say why.
Because he's meeting her secretly, and he's engaging in oral sex with her, and his jaw.
How
gets
they're
tired.
they're in separate booths.
He's
there's a
he's
wall.
breaking the rules, and that's why his jaw is cramping up.
Okay. That's a lot different than where I thought it was gonna go.
Oh, you were thinking I was saying that he was sucking a guy's dick.
His own.
Oh, his own dick.
I thought he was one of the special few out there.
Yeah, he got a rib removed. Well, if he was sucking his own dick, I would have to say
Golden star for you.
He does deserve a gold star.
he sucks his own dick and then he goes.
Ta-da.
He might have cramps in his abdomen too. That's very flexible.
He's got cramps everywhere. Yeah. Neck cramps.
It was very immature of me. I was just trying to find a reason why he would so plainly state, without enthusiasm, I have cramps in my jaw.
It's pretty crazy. I don't know.
Maybe he has TMJ. I have TMJ. You know, it's hard out here for us TMJers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have to sleep with the night guard, Ben. Okay, it's not easy.
Yeah. He might need a mouth guard. He might.
Yeah. I'll hook him up with my dentist. Do you think he has American dental insurance?
Probably.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Do you think my dentist takes Real? Do you think he takes them?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll
It's
hook
New
him up.
York, baby.
Yeah. Dude, my dentist is in New Jersey, and I've been seeing the same
Oh.
dentist since I was like 12, right?
Probably doesn't take Real then if they're
Oh,
from Jersey.
yeah.
But in New York.
Dude, I've got to stay loyal to my same dentist since I was 12. It's very
Oh,
important.
that's nice. I went to my same pediatrician until I was like 22 years old. And I was like sitting in the waiting room and there were all these little babies playing with blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember in high school.
And they still gave me a sucker too every single time.
I remember in high school going to my pediatrician. I remember just telling my parents, I'm like, how long are you gonna make me go to this fucking pediatrician? Like, it's for babies.
Yeah. I think I said something similar to my parents, and my mom was like, but he was your doctor since you were a baby.
It's like, well, I can't argue with that one.
Yeah. It's true.
This isn't a baby dentist, by the way. He sees adults too. It's not a baby
Okay.
dentist.
Right. You don't want yeah.
He's not a dentist for babies. He sees
Right.
all ages.
What are you gonna clean? What are you gonna drill?
There is a mobile that hangs above the dentist chair, though.
Oh yeah, you play with it when you're there?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Hmm.
That's really nice.
In every office, it's starting to rethink this.
Every time you open your mouth, he's like, "Whoa, there's teeth in there." He's like, "I'm not used to this."
Dude, I did have this dentist though when I was a kid. It was really cool. They had this mirror in the waiting room, and like every hour or so, the tooth fairy would appear on the other side of the mirror,
Get out.
like a full-sized fucking tooth fairy,
Get
and
out.
she would like talk. It was so cool.
That sounds scary to me.
It was cool as shit.
Is this real?
Yes, I have no idea why they invested in this, but a fucking the tooth fairy would like talk to you.
Wow. So it
She'd
was
be like,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It was me, Dwayne the Rock Tooth Fairy. Hello, and then she'd go away.
That's
I just think back and I'm like, why did they have this like electronic fake mirror tooth fairy thing?
Well, you want to know why? Because you still remember it.
Yeah,
That's why. And
don't
you're still
remember.
going to that dentist. Huh?
I'm not. That was a different one. I'm not going there anymore.
Is it because the tooth fairy kept appearing and scaring you?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah. She was like,
Would
ask
have been
your
funny if they programmed that tooth fairy to be like, "Do you guys have any extra teeth?"
tell your parents.
She's like
to-
asking the reception at the at the office. You guys have any extra teeth? I really need more teeth.
Tell
how
your
it's fine.
parents to ask for more money from me. Tell your parents I'm leaving you 20s.
That would put her out of business, though.
The tooth
Right?
fairy?
Yeah, she can't be spending that much money on teeth.
Dude, she can make money. She's magic.
No, she's not. She needs teeth in order to survive. She eats them.
She does?
Yeah, that's the way. That's what the tooth fairy is. She needs them to live.
Oh.
Yeah. You think she wants to go to every child's bedroom at night? Huh? It's exhausting. But she does it to survive.
It's like the dark tooth fairy story.
I mean, this is what it is. It is what it is.
All right, should we get back to Love Is Blind, or should we
guess.
go into deep tooth fairy lore?
All right, we'll get back into.
I don't want to. I'm talking. Okay. So the men's quarters, Max sees Tiago crying, and is that where we were? Oh no. No, yes. Wait, no. Where were we? Or were we at Nanda and Tiago?
We're at Nanda and Tiago.
Yes. Tiago is like, Nanda, I thought about you all night and prayed to see you today. I don't need to talk about anyone else. Tiago's crying and he's in love, and he says he wants to break the glass down, but he doesn't want to pay for it. And he's like being all in love, and then and he's like hugging it, and like Nanda's like, I need to move closer to the screen. And I'm watching this and I'm just like, didn't you just tell Mac he was number one?
Yeah, but Mac wasn't willing to break down the glass.
Yes.
So
is she a man? Is she a man eater? Is this what a man eater is?
Maybe she is hungry. That's for sure.
Yes. That's a reference to a song, but then I realized you probably don't know.
No, absolutely not. What about WAP though?
No, this is not what a man eater is. Never mind. I looked up the meaning. That's not what it is. No. There's I looked up the definition. No. Never mind. This is not. That's not what I obviously have the meaning wrong. She is very charismatic. I just meant to say. I don't know what I meant by that.
Okay.
There's so many meanings that came up when I looked around, and I was like, nope. That's not what I meant. I meant to say she's good. That's what I meant to say. She's really getting them. You know. She's kind of destroying them.
Keep digging. Keep digging.
This is like the whole time when we weren't sure if wench was offensive. You know.
That was a great episode.
Sorry, the W word.
I learned a lot.
Sorry, can't say the W word. So she says in confessional she's happy to have more than one choice. So now who's number one? Who's number one?
Doesn't matter, baby.
New York Yankees, baby. Let's go.
God.
Maybe the Jets.
Go Yankees.
Let's go. In the men's quarters, this is where Mac sees Tiago crying and raving about Fernando. And Mac is just like, fuck, dude, that was my girl. Some guy is like, hey, everyone has their chance. And Mac is like, I don't remember anyone else. You know, things are tense in the men's quarters right now.
Yeah, I wanted to see a fight. I wanted to see our first fight.
I know. I wanted fists to be thrown. I wanted bottles to be broken.
Yeah. Tiago's probably going to invite Mac David on a skydiving trip. You know, there's not going to be anything in that parachute. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, over the win in the women's quarters, Nanda says Mac is my number one still. She said he's family oriented and makes me feel safe. So even though Mac is concerned that he's not her number one, he still is her number one.
Tiago really sells it that he's the number one.
Yes.
He really sells it well.
Well, she really made it seem like he was the number one because she was like, I need to be closer to you. Like, oh my God, I'm so into you. Yeah. She wasn't like giving him any reason not to think that she was super into him.
Yeah. I think that the producers should just allow her to get proposed to both. Why not?
Yeah, why can't she marry both?
They're not legally married yet.
No,
why can't there be two guys at the altar and then she makes her decision?
Yes, that would be so good.
Why not?
Why
There's no
not?
law that says you can't be engaged to people at once.
I don't think so.
Married. It's just married, right?
Not that I don't know about. I am not aware of that law.
I'm not either. So let her. It's good TV.
Yes. Yeah. So Cheyenne and Anna, apparently, Anna's ex broke up with her right after her daughter was born because he was afraid of family life. Yeah. Cheyenne and Anna feel like they have known each other for ages and they don't want to talk to anyone else, and they're crying, and we get this supercut of them having all these conversations, but then it stops because the most important conversation to ever happen on any Love is Blind season happens.
I love
I
horses.
love horses.
The
Love
horses.
Go Broncos.
I mean, two people that love horses, how did they not both immediately say, "Will you marry me?" Two people who love ponies. I mean, who doesn't love ponies though? I mean, right?
Right. Well,
Probably-
they should have known when they heard each other clomping into the booths.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's what me and Maria did. That's how we knew it was love at first sight.
Yeah.
You know.
Instead of saying hi, you went.
When we fed
She
each other
responded
sugar,
in turn.
we fed each
Yeah.
other sugar cubes.
And you brushed each other's hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
Then you
sang
put
"My
saddles
Little
on each other.
Pony, My Little Pony." Yeah.
You put saddles on each other and rode each other around. And that's when you knew it was true love.
That's what we knew. Yeah. I really thought a proposal was going to happen here, right after the horse conversation. I really
you
thought.
You would have thought.
It really felt like it.
Hopefully we get some horsey dates in the future though.
There better be.
Yeah.
If we get off-road dates and not horsey dates, I'm writing a letter to Netflix Brazil.
We didn't get a horsey date on the Texas one.
That's so
We-
fucked up.
I don't even know if I want to do this podcast anymore.
It's messed up.
It's really fucked up.
Yeah. Mac and Nanda. Okay, I have a really big question about this scene.
Yeah.
Why does Mac enter wearing a hiking backpack? Did you clock that?
Yeah. He
Is he coming back from a hike? Is he going on a hike?
I think he needed
Is
to
he-
burn off some steam and he went for a hike right before. Because he's coming in hot.
They're
in this-
allowed to go on a big hike?
Yeah,
That's a real hiking backpack.
I know.
It's big. Why are they allowed to leave the show?
Maybe the studio, the soundstage is on the top of a mountain and their hotel is at the bottom of the mountain.
Dude, he had to go do TJ's final, so
It would have been funny if he was like short of breath when he got in there. He's like, hold on, I just need some water. Sit.
yeah. He's like, I didn't think I'd ever talk to you again. I'm like, is that because you got lost on the mountain? You were gonna die?
Yeah.
You had to shoot up a flare and get evacuated from a helicopter.
Oh,
Yeah, so he confronts her about everything, and then guess what line she uses?
you're number one. Or
No,
no, that's the truth one.
yeah, she goes, "I'll be
I'm gonna
very,
tell you
I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you the
tell
truth."
you the truth. You're number one.
Yes, I'll be very honest. I'm going to tell you the truth.
He's like, it's just so weird because every time I talk to you, you're like, you're telling me the truth and you're saying I'm number one every single time. But
Yeah.
then the other guy comes in and he's like, oh my God, she just told me that she's telling me the truth and that I'm number one. And I just don't know
Crazy.
what to believe anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah, she's just like, at the end of the day, I wasn't torn. You're what I want. And she says she's gonna let down Tiago. And she says that she's ready to say yes if Mac proposes to her. And you didn't think we'd get through an episode without some amazing Love is Blind music to let us know what's happening in a scene. That's how it feels. She's all grown up now because she's made her decision, right?
I wish they had done it with the dubbed voices. How do I feel? Am I grown up now? Am I grown up now?
How does it feel? This was a good fight. Matt goes to his bearded friend Gustavo, who's like the Dak of this season. Dak from Love is Blind season 2. Total Dak. And he's like, I'm getting married. Good wins, fam. I'm good. Tiago's evil. Good wins. Tiago doesn't like that. And he's like, you played me, bro. Or no, he tells Tiago that he played me. And Tiago's like, I'm sorry if I crossed your path. And Mac is like, I told you I was into her. And by the end of the afternoon, you said she was the love of your life. I was just expecting, I like her too. And, he's like, I thought there was companionship. I thought we were, a fraternity, a brotherhood. What's the deal? And Tiago ends up crying. He's heartbroken.
Yeah. He just lost his best friend.
I know. And the love of his life.
Yeah. All in one fell swoop.
Oh my God. He really skydove into this.
He did. It was sad.
He surfed the waves of love.
And the waves won.
The waves did win. I don't think he got any gold stars. He really fucked himself over.
That's sad.
Yeah.
To not even get 1 star on your board?
No.
Maybe they'll give a consolation prize or something.
Yeah. So we get to Rodrigo and Diane next. And Rodrigo tells Diane about Judaism, that the woman his family are artists. She says she was the first person in her family to graduate college. He says, don't worry about that. And she just wants to know where he was hiding all this time. Where was he hiding, Ben?
Behind the chair.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the chair.
He's a silly little guy.
Oh, rapscallion.
Ta-da.
In the cupboards under the sink.
He's just hiding under the sink, sucking his own dick.
You little rascal.
Yeah. We get to the 4th day of the experiment, and it's very serious. Shy says that he doesn't want to cry.
I won't cry.
Now,
The music lets us know that. What?
I was going to say, now, don't be shy.
I won't cry.
That's the only that is literally the whole bit of music, by the way. That's all they play. They just really want us to know that he doesn't
I
want
hope
to
that
cry.
the Love is Blind Orchestra plays that one at some point.
For the Brazil concert.
Yeah. For the
live from
Rio.
Sao Paulo. Yes.
Yeah, live from Rio. Yeah.
So they're very happy with each other. Anna, she always believed that love is blind. She's just really excited.
What? Was that the dub?
No, that's not the dub. That's her. Do you need to hear it again?
Yeah, I do. Sounds like a baby dying.
It does. She had more faith. She that baby wouldn't have died.
Play it again, I beg you.
Presented without dub. Here is Anna. I mean, they just cut the dub so you could hear her weird fucking noise. That's
The
her
dub,
being.
you know what the dub would have sounded like? Ah, yeah.
That's pretty creepy too.
Or was that generous?
Oh, E.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, E.
It's almost like Jessica.
Google E.
I love you. It's baby talk.
Yeah, she can talk to Jessica. That's her being excited.
I love that we're getting baby talk again.
Yeah, and when he heard that noise, he just had to sing her that Persian song, "Get on his knees and propose," and she says yes, and they hug through the screen and they kiss the
They have a
screen.
threesome with the wall.
Yes. They have a threesome with Booth 10.
You can hear him going, "Do you like that? Do you like that?" And then you can hear his hand like squeaking up against the window, the glass, you know.
Oh my God, dear Lord.
You're a sicko.
Yeah. When they run to go to like their separate quarters, the guys seem really happy for Shy, and they all like immediately jumped up and started celebrating. The women didn't really get up for Anna. They kind of like slowly got up, or they just like stayed sitting down. They were like,
They're like, "Oh, we gotta
congrats.
get up."
Fuck you. Why aren't I engaged?
Nobody likes her, right?
No, I don't. Well, would you like the person that goes like this? I'm gonna keep the alien baby away from me. Keep her in the booth. She can sleep there.
How many
I don't
gold
trust her.
stars do you get for being proposed to?
8.
Golden star for you.
See,
Right?
so that's probably why everybody was pissed
Yeah,
off.
and they don't like it. Rodrigo and Diane. Rodrigo comes in.
Now the dub version. Dun 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 dun.
Dum. They start to talk dirty a little bit. He says his nickname is Rabbit
Yeah, he's
because
he's horny.
hops.
He's horny.
Oh,
guy. He's
oh,
horny.
I thought because
No.
he has long ears,
No,
and,
it's because he's horny.
fluffy tail.
He wants to make love really bad.
Oh, I thought he eats carrots and lives in a hole. And gets chased with a rake by somebody who owns a patch.
Did you think it was weird that at times when he was talking, like you could barely hear him, he was like,
It was weird. It was really. I did find that odd.
he has
It
some
was
special
weird.
talents. He really
Yeah,
does.
it's weird. Yeah. He says he wants to nibble every inch of her.
Oh, he's a cannibal.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, don't judge. Don't be
Don't
judgy.
you're right. Don't we're not here to king shame. Yeah. After he says he will nibble at every inch of her, she says that's the moment she knew Rodrigo was the one.
Wow.
Yeah. So, do you think his name is Rabbit after 8 Mile? By the way,
Yeah, be rabbit.
yeah, be Rabbit, man.
You only get one moment. You get one
Yes,
shot.
this is his one shot. So Anna and Shy meet, and she is so excited.
Because
is
this
episode
union,
2, right?
babes, It will be awesome.
No, this is the cliffhanger heading into part 2.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Because this union, babes, it will be awesome.
This union, babes, is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Mm.
Yeah. She says that she will meet her Azizum. Azizum? I looked it up. It's a Persian term for lover, is what it said. It can mean many things, but I think the context is her Persian term for dear or lover.
Oh, okay.
I did the research.
That's sweet.
And we get the cliffhanger. Are they going to meet? Are they going to love? What's going to happen? You'll have to find out in episode 2. It's the place you go when you finish your show. We're your two best friends. Our names are Max and Ben. We're self-proclaimed television experts. It's Reality Alert.